It's time for another short flyover video from Talon Preserve. It's only been a few weeks since our last flight, but things are hopping. And there's some big late-breaking news. But first, we'll fly down to the corner where the Legacy Trail connection is taking shape. In the week leading up to this flight, the Amenity team installed the bridge that connects Talon Preserve to the Legacy Trail. So let's drop down and take a look. Once again, we are taking off, landing, and piloting from outside Talon Preserve. The Legacy Trail itself is outside Talon Preserve, of course. While you can see that the gap between the bridge and the pathway will need to be filled, the bridge itself looks very good. Formed of wood and Trex decking material, the bridge looks good going out to the trail or into the community. And we have some late-breaking news. A work crew laid forms this past weekend for connecting the bridge to the path and then poured concrete just before we published this video. All that remains now is to complete a fence and a secured gate to limit access to residents only. But this all does make for a beautiful entry into Talon Preserve. Next, we'll fly in over the Route 681 entrance, which is also shaping up nicely. Official word is that when this entry is open and monitored by cameras, the construction entrance on Honore will close to all but emergency responders. And, in a late-breaking development, a team installed raising arm gates at the gate area just before we published this video, and word is this entry will open by late November or early December. That takes us out over the Amenity Center. And with a flurry of recent work, the site is truly looking like a grand resort amenity. Just prior to this flight, all of the furniture was moved into the building, and pool deck furniture, loungers, tables, umbrellas, and chairs were also laid out by the pool. Now let's fly up even higher for another partial circle around the back of the Amenity Center site. You can really see from up here how the whole site is truly coming together. While we're up here taking a look, we'll share some things we've learned. We now know that when the facilities here open, there will be a staff on site from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mondays through Fridays. That will include a property manager, a lifestyle director, a receptionist, and more. The official word we have noted in this video comes from the first Talon Preserve HOA Town Hall, where the board and council group answered resident questions. And the big news there was, the clubhouse, pool, and bathhouse will be open for resident use on Wednesday, October 25th at 9 a.m. with staff on site and available. There will be tours of the facilities that day from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. with refreshments. The gym is scheduled to open for use the next day with hours from 5 a.m. to midnight each day. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally happening, and it's going to be grand. That was a lot of breaking news, so now we'll head west into the sunset. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for tuning in.